All right. So I want to start with some changes before we finish to what we have already. It's working, but the issue here is that what I would like to change is that this thing rebuilds the puzzle, and it changes the puzzle into underscores in words with spaces in between them. There's still more that we could do here, but I like the way it is, except I am going to change it a little bit. So when we say update the puzzle, we're going to clear out the puzzle and go through every letter of the word. If you've guessed that letter, it adds the letter to the puzzle. If you haven't guessed that letter, it adds an underscore. I like that. I then put a space after each letter so that if it was all underscores, it wouldn't look like one underline. You could kind of see spaces and you can count how many letters there are. So I like that in the display, but I don't want that in the string that represents the state of the game, the state of the puzzle. So I'm going to take that out here, and this is what it would look like. So if I say hamburger again, now I don't see the breaks, so it's kind of a problem. I can play the game, but you really don't know how many letters there are. If I say this, you don't know how many letters are in between here. So that's okay for the puzzle. In memory, the display should put a space. So I'm going to say we will say let temp, so some temporary thing, is equal to an empty string, and then I'm just going to copy. Well, we'll just say for that letter of word a puzzle. So for every letter in the puzzle, everything in the puzzle, we're going to say temp plus equals the letter, and then we're going to add to, and then we'll also say temp plus equals a space. So we'll just add that space, and then we'll make the display that temporary value. So let's try that. Hamburger. Now I get the spaces, but the thing is, the word in the memory, the puzzle string, doesn't have the spaces. So that allows me to create a win condition more easily. So this should work. Okay, I want to make the win condition. Okay, so if I get a correct guess, we want to check for a win. So now I can just say if puzzle is double equals, which means make sure these two strings are the same, is the word, then we will end the game. So how did I word it before? Anyway, we'll just say alert, you have won. Reload to player again. And then, yeah, that should work. And then we're going to kill the sensor. So again, we're going to say document.onKeyPress equals null. So now there's the event listener is sort of deleted, and you can't keep playing. So hamburger, I'm going to press H, K, hamburger. So I've just won. Can I keep playing? No, I can't. It does nothing after I have finished. So now we have Hangman. It's pretty good. It can only handle a single word, so there are ways of polishing this up. Do I really want to take it that far? Maybe I'll add or I come back to this and clean it up a little bit. But you basically have Hangman. Now what you could do is instead of getting a word from a prompt like this, you could have a list of words hamburger, duck, shake, beaver, and then you could choose a word at random. So for here, instead of prompt, I'll just comment that out so it doesn't go anywhere. But we could say let word equal word list, and then with square brackets I can select a particular element from that list, and the way I would do that is I would say math.floor, math.random, and then that math.random should be times word list.length. So if I take the word list length, so in this case 4, and I multiply it by math.random, I'll get a number between 0 and 4. It'll be a decimal. It won't actually reach 4. It could get up to like 3.9999, whatever. But it won't reach 4, technically. The floor function will force it, it'll get rid of the decimal part, and it will force it down to the integer part. So that means my numbers will be 0, 1, 2, or 3. So that's what floor does. It's kind of like round, but round down. So that means I'll either get a 0, which will give me the hamburger value. I'll get a 1 for the duck, 2 for the shake, or 3 for the beaver. And that will be the word. So let's try it. I play it. Okay, what could that be? U, no. O, no. A, no. I, E. What word do I have? Oh, I'm typing in the console. Sorry. I gotta click this white space. Okay, U, nope. O, nope. I, nope. A, okay. Okay, let's try the E. Okay, good, good. And is it shake? I won. Okay. That's how you play. So I think that's pretty good for now. You basically have Hangman, and I'll give you kind of an overview in the next video, I guess, of what we've done here.